Hi guys, so I'm gonna read Captain Atom Comics number 55. So this is the Blue Beetle story. Um yeah, I haven't read Blue Beetle in a while. So the Blue Beetle concept and art, Steve Ditko, script Gary Frederick. Talk Cord, you came back from Pago Island alone. What did you do with Dan Garrett? Where is he? I don't know where he is, and I didn't kill him. That's all I have to say. They would never believe the truth. It is even too incredible for me to believe, and the proof is buried under tons of rock. Let him go, Fisher. It's no use. Okay, Cord, we can't hold you, but I'll be watching until the mystery of Dan Garrett's disappearance and your pardon is cleaned up. Meanwhile, an oncoming jetliner drops into its approach pattern. Control of flight 729. You have a dangerous agent aboard. Use emergency runway 3. Security will be waiting. Roger, control. Hey, you can't. Watch it, Cap. He's got a gun. Yeah. Now shut up and listen. I have nothing to lose by shooting you, so just do what I say. Okay, pal, but you'll never get away with it. Minutes later, at Ted Cord's Beetle lab. With Fisher nosing around, maybe I should drop the role of Blue Beetle before he finds out. A spy has hijacked a commercial airliner and is forcing the pilot to fly out to sea. The Blue Beetle will stop him. I'll worry about Fisher later. I'll finish dressing in flight. A short time later. Something's wrong. The airliner is out of control. You fools. Let go of me and tell him to pull up or we'll all die. You weren't planning to let us go anyway. Brace yourselves, we're going down. We're doomed. Somebody save us. I gotta push the Beetle ship to its limits, and it still may not be enough. I'll get one shot at it. Here goes. Extend back legs, hook on. And pull up. Woo, made it. Another couple of feet and we would have all gone into the drink. What happened? We're leveling off. Something's holding up the plane. We're saved. Stay put. I'm still in command. Of what? We're not in control of this ship. Something's holding us up. What can it be? I have to nail that spy quickly, without endangering the passengers. I'll get in through the top hatch over the pilot's compartment. The ship is gone. He jumped out. The sub he radioed is out. They're picking him up. Hurry, get him aboard. Man the gun. That plane must be shot down. They must not radio our position. We are still in American waters. Oh, so they're like Soviets. Okay. We are still in American waters. Fire. Those dirty butchers. Pull up, Bug. We gotta get our range. I'll keep this bug maneuvering. They won't have an easy target to hit. Cease fire, it is out of range. I give the airliner a boost. Its engines are on again. Now to get me an enemy agent and an enemy sub. I'm going to do some fishing for that sub. I can't see it, but the radar antenna will find it for me. No signal yet. It has to be within this wide circle I'm making. It has to be. Oh, got something. It's big, and it's moving. It's gotta be the sub, or a mighty big fish. There she is. I'll lock the antenna on it. Sonar contact, Captain. We're being followed by something, but I can't tell what it is. Prepare to stop engines. Now I have to keep them from getting away. I should have equipment back here to do the job. I'm finding out that in this business, you'll never know what you'll need to do a job. Being prepared for anything is half the battle, I hope. The sub's stopping. I better get first licks before they come up with a few wrinkles of their own. If I hit the mark, one blast from this underwater bazooka will do the job. Without screws, the only thing the sub will be able to do is surface. Got it. Now the other one. Frogmen. I'll bounce the second shot off the hull. The shockwaves will daze them. Now to keep them off balance should be easy. It's only 2 against 1. Now, we don't make this too easy, fellas. Ugh. Ha ha. They've had enough of battling the battling Beetle. Now to find my bazooka and finish the job. Dummies, they're trying to navigate with one screw. The sub has rammed into those rocks. She's taking water and pulling. My locked on bug down with her. Hey, come back here. Alright, so I'll have to go down after you. I've got to get to the bug and switch off the antenna lock. Hey, what? Can't fight it. Ugh. Only chance is the bug first. I have to free it from the sinking sub. If I can only reach. Making a desperate effort, the Blue Beetle manages to touch the remote control panel under the glove insignia with his fingertip activator. A signal goes out, and the bug's radar hold with the enemy sub is broken. Blacking out, got to line up antenna right on the octopus. Can't delay. Here goes. The electrical shock make the octopus loosen his grip. I'm almost free. One more charge should do it. There. The green beast is backing away. Those bubbles spell the end of the sub, and almost spin the end of the bug as also, and the Blue Beetle. But a miss is as good as a mile, and all that rot. Okay, bug, up and away. Blue Beetle will return in the next exciting issue of Captain Atom. So how much... Actually, we can read the next one. Yeah, for some reason I downloaded them backwards. Yeah, I'll read the next one. So this is number 86. Again, it's another Captain Atom story. So the Blue Beetle. Concept and art, Steve Ditko. Script, Gary Frederick. Late afternoon in the lab of Ted Cord. Poor Tracy, she's suspicious of me and she can't hide it. And no matter how she tries. I'll get it. Count who? Von Steuben? Never heard of... No. I'm afraid that's out of the question. I'm too busy to see you today. Perhaps another time. I had hoped to get Cord away from his lab so that you boys could get the papers. I'll just have to figure out some other way. Steuben's voice sounded familiar. Wait, could it be? The voice of the masked marauder. I have it on tape. I'll be back, Tracy. Keep working on those tests. Now, where is he off to so suddenly? You dare to defy the command of the masked marauder? If you... It is Steuben's voice. That call was part of some scheme. But the old Blue Beetle will disrupt any schemes von Steuben, alias the masked marauder, has made for Ted Cord. Once inside his bug, raise it up, open the platform, and drop down. Now the water level barrier. Close the barrier and prepare for the river for Wolf door, and I'm on my way. This sure beats bucking downtown traffic. Meanwhile, short distance away. You are a thief, von Steuben. You've stolen the models of my new inventions. Really, Hagen, as a man of science, you should really stick to the facts. Only you knew of them. Return the models, or I'll go to the police. You should have gone to them first. Now it is too late, fool. I have found it too profitable dealing with stolen scientific data to let you spoil it. You can't stop me. Maybe not, but we can. Meanwhile, outside, you know too much, Hagen. We'll have to dispose of you. A mini TV camera and microphone built into the small bug picks up the sights and sounds of the scene before it and replays them back to the mothership, where I've seen enough now to get down there. Push the jet button, the seat goes back and the floor panel opens. I'll guide the bug closer to the building while I'm swinging outside. I'm in line with the window. Once I let go, the hand will automatically windbag back, and the bug will stop and hover. Unless someone is sky-gazing, they're going to be awfully surprised. Let's take up where we left off, Masked Marauder. The Blue Beetle! Get him! Come and get it, boys. Plenty for everyone. I'll try not to play favorites. Now we got him. Oops, caught off balance. Now I'm in for it. Rip his ass off before we splatter him. It won't budge. Knowing it locks under my chin still wouldn't help them. They still wouldn't know to unlock it. I don't mind you boys wasting your time, but... Watch out, that's a very uncomfortable position for me. Get him! Keep trying, you may get lucky again. Hold it, Blue Beetle, or this fool gets it. One chance before he kills us both. You win, Von Steuben. Now tie him down, bunglers. I've signaled the bug. Hey, boss, look out! That thing must know we have the Blue Beetle. The fool. Does it want to crash into us? Make it stop. No. Versus gun. I hope that I timed the bug's speed right. Woo, that was close. The bug reversed itself without an inch to spare. It was a trick, get him! I'm afraid your hired hands aren't too reliable. You'll have to show these dropouts how to get me. I'll stop the Blue Beetle for good. Of course, this gas will kill them all. Gas, and I can't reach him. Another second for full pressure, Blue Beetle, and then poof. Turn it off, Count, now. Zzz. I said turn it off or I'll fire. No, don't shoot. Is anyone interested in seeing what I can do to them with this? No, we give up. Zzz. Watch them, Hagen. The police are on the way. Thanks, Blue Beetle. I'll see that our friends here wait for them. A thought just occurred to me. Tracy could put this all together. Steuben's call to me, my taking off, and Steuben's captured by the Blue Beetle. Tracy won't believe any story I make up. At this point, she wouldn't even believe the truth about me. I'll check the lab on TV. She may have gone home. No! Lieutenant Fisher, now what? So Cord took off. Strange. You're not too sure of him either, are you, Tracy? I admit he's been acting strangely since he returned from Pago Island. But whatever has happened, I can't believe he's capable of murder. He just couldn't be. For your sake, I hope you're right. Until you prove me otherwise, Lieutenant, Ted is innocent. Thanks, Tracy. I wish I could tell you everything, but you're better off with your suspicions than with the truth about Pago Island. Tell your boss I'll drop in again, maybe with a search warrant. Bet I could turn up plenty in this place. How can I clear myself? I can't bring back Dan Garrett back to do it. And I can't go on like this. It seems hopeless, but I gotta find a way. I got to, but how? How? So that's the end of this one. The next comic, Blue Beetle, is in his own. The Blue Beetle gets his own comic, so he's not in Captain Atom anymore. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy this video. If you could like, comment, or subscribe, that'd be appreciated. And I'll see you guys later.